Hi, I'm Renee Jeffus, and I'm wanting to just spend a few minutes with you today. So thanks for being here, checking this out. And I want to talk with you about something that I'm sure you're passionate about as a woman. And that is, how do we, in this day and age, when there is so much pressure to be a certain way, to look a certain way, to be a certain age, to be of value, to be sexy all the time, all of those shoulds that media has kind of created around what it means to be a woman. And so I want to talk with you about how we can actually cultivate within ourselves a more authentic, expressive, embodied, yummy way of being in the world. To drop in deeper, to come home, to be rooted deep in our bellies, to be anchored in our hearts, and to be able to enter life every moment from a more juicy, rooted, natural, authentic, expressive way. No matter what, no matter what. And that's a big part of it, is kind of getting to that point where we're just like, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter what people think or what people say or whether I'm living up to certain rules or expectations. It's revolutionary. It's about breaking those rules and getting down and dirty into being human, being woman, being priestess perhaps even. This lost archetype of woman. Now, I'm a mother, and I'm a lover, and I'm a woman, and I'm a daughter, and I've also been deeply immersing myself in the path of the priestess. And it's not always been easy, because I feel and we see in our culture still a level of unacceptance of this type of mysterious, untamable, wild, and primal aspect of woman. The healer, the midwife, the witch, the sorceress, the high priestess, and all the works that we do in the world. In this great, mysterious, unfolding evolution of life in the body. How do we show up for that? How do we really trust ourselves? How do we trust our innate intuition and inner wisdom? How do we trust our sexuality? How do we trust our sensuality? How do we trust our desires and our hungers? Because that is the basis of not only being a woman, but really of being like a fully embodied and alive human being, is that we root into this incredible trust and love of ourselves. And all that comes with all these different aspects of who we are, and all these different textures and senses and feelings and emotions and light and dark and known and unknown. All of these different pieces that really aren't separate at all, but we've kind of separated them and put them in different categories, and some things we're comfortable with and some things we're not. And if you're at all like me, I imagine that your life has been a journey of bringing all of those pieces back into a more organic, whole being. And it's from this place where we're more whole, where we're welcoming everything about ourselves. There's no more banishing. There's no more like, tossing off aspects of ourselves to be hidden and crouched in the corners, but actually bringing home that wild girl, bringing home the vulnerability, bringing home the big, fierce Kali Ma, whatever the different aspects, calling them all home, calling them back to yourself so that you can be in this place where we're actually at one with creative energy and life force, at one with the moment, and bringing out, manifesting from this place of total alignment. And it's all this learning. It's all how big can I stretch? How much good, how much beauty, how much magic, how much abundance, how much love can I let in? And I just want to ask you that. How ready are you for your dream existence where you're totally embodied, completely in your power, completely centered, anchored, rooted, connected with your Shakti, with your energy, with your life force. And all of that is at one with this amazing creative force that is life pouring through you. And what does that look like? What do you want to create? What do you want your life to be like? And I want to explore that with you.